Comfortable seated position is where we begin. Inhale, arch the spine, and exhale, round. Inhaling to arch, looking up, and exhale, round. Do this one more time. Finding center, we're going to circle the spine around in one direction, coming forward, side, back, side, and then reverse the circle. And the circles can be as big or as small as you like. And then finding center, chin to chest, elongating the back of the neck, and then look up, chin to chest, and look up. Back to center, look right, look left, look right, and left. Finding center, hands behind you. We're going to switch the foot that's ahead. And coming into our comfortable cross-legged position, circling the spine once again around. Let this feel really good. Reverse the direction of your circles. Come back to center, inhaling, arch, exhaling, round. Finding your full range of motion here. Inhale, arch, exhale, round, and one more. Coming back to center, bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Inhale, right arm up, and place the right forearm on the head. This is not pulling the head in any way. We're just accentuating the stretch happening through the left side. You can reach the left arm out to the left if you like. And now place the right hand behind your head, look down, and you'll find the stretch in a little different area. Release the right hand, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, left arm up, placing it gently on your head, allowing the stretch to come to the right side of the neck. You might walk the right fingertips gently away from you. Take the left hand behind the head, gaze is down. Gently release the left arm back down. And inhale, reach up, left arm up and over to the right. Open up the chest, the heart center towards the sky. Look up underneath your left arm. Inhale, reach up and over to the other side. Gazing up underneath the arm. And now we're going to flow. Inhale, up and over. Inhale, reach up and over. And do this one more time, flowing like a river. Come back to center and take the left leg back behind you. The right knee is directly ahead of the right hip. Inhale, and as you exhale, dive underneath that wave up. Dive down and then up. One more like that, diving down and then up. And reverse your direction, coming forward and then up. Two more times, coming forward and rounding up. Now coming back down one more time. Go ahead and walk the forearms to the earth. We're going to feel the right hip begin to open. Take a deep inhale into the right hip. As you exhale, you may want to walk your hands forward for a deeper stretch. Allow the face, the jaw to relax. Walking the hands back up. And then reverse the side. So we take our left knee ahead of us, our right knee is back behind. Inhale, and as you exhale, dive underneath the wave. 2 more like this. Now reverse the direction, coming forward and then rounding back and up. Just like an ocean wave would come forward and expand and then recede again. And this time when you come down, forward fold, walk the forearms to the earth, feeling the stretch through the left hip. Deep inhale and exhale. Walking the hands forward if you wish. Go ahead and walk the hands back up, and we're going to come on to all fours, knees under hips and palms under shoulders. Inhale, arch your spine, look up. As you exhale, round your spine. Come to a neutral spine, and now look to your right hip over your right shoulder. Like a dog wagging its tail, look to your left hip over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Curl the toes under. Press off the palms and lift the knees off the mat a couple of inches. We're firing up the core here. Lengthen the spine, heart forward. As you exhale, draw the abdominals in and up even more. And focus on that space right underneath the navel, about 2 inches below. Drawing that area in and up, feeling the heat. Lower knees, uncurl toes, sit back, child's pose. We're going to shift forward, hips come forward past the knees, and slowly bending the elbows, make your way down to your mat. If you're pregnant, please don't do this exercise. You can do those cat-cows like we were doing before. We're going to float the palms, lift the heart, lift the thighs. You can release the head, the neck a little here, and then release the whole pose down, forehead on the earth. Slide the forearms forward to the Sphinx pose. Relax your shoulders down. Release the forehead back to the earth, palms under shoulders, and press off the palms to inhale, lift to cobra. Keep the hips on the earth and then slowly roll down, forehead again makes contact with the earth. Inhale in the sacrum. As you exhale, feel that wave go up through the spine and the forehead. And we come up again. Inhale, lift the heart, cobra. And as you exhale, coming down, forehead to earth. Breathe in the sacrum, inhale. On the exhale, feel that energetic wave go up the spine, back of the head, and to your forehead. Once again, inhale, press off the palms, lift the heart, cobra. Exhale, rolling back down, forehead to earth. Inhale in the sacrum, and exhale. Go ahead and sit back to your child's pose. You might rock a little side to side here, forehead on the earth. Come to all fours and curl the back toes under to your downward facing dog. You can soften one knee, soften the other knee, and then press back through both heels. Inhale, lift the heels high. waving the spine forward, kind of like you're coming down back into the position you were. Hips, bend the elbows, and chest until your chin reaches the earth. Extend your arms back behind you, and we're going to move the palms underneath each thigh. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And as you exhale, lower it down. Chin is on the floor. Inhale, lift the left leg up. And exhale, lower it down. Inhale, right leg up. Make sure the chin stays in contact with the floor here. Just the left leg lifts now, up and lower. Using the right hand now, energetically lift the right leg. Maybe it lifts a little higher and lower it down. Left hand activates the left thigh to lift the left leg up and lower down. Now both legs lift up, activation through the palms. Keep the chin on the earth and gently release. Remove the hands from your thighs, palms under shoulders, and we press back to our child's pose. Let's round up, curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Soft bend both knees and walk your feet up towards your hands. Forward fold, deep bend in both knees, opposite hands to elbows. Gently sway side to side. Let the head and neck relax. And let the arms release. And see if you can find a figure eight here. The hips going side to side, and the hands moving in that figure eight motion. Come back to center, bend the knees deeply, and slowly, slowly start to round up the spine, taking your time. The head is the last to come up. Inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, hands to prayer at your heart center. We're going to open up the feet wider than the hips, hands to the hips, and move the hips side to side. And now center, bringing the pelvis forward and back, forward and back. Do this a couple more times. Now moving the hips in a square, side, back, side, forward, side, and back, and changing that into a circular motion, hitting all 4 points in one direction. And now reversing the circle, letting it go in the other direction, moving the hips big. And then once again, coming to center, moving the hips. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands to prayer. This time we move the hips in a figure eight. So finding that space, letting the arms flow down by the sides, hips moving in that figure eight motion. And now reverse the direction of your figure eight. This might feel a bit awkward or weird. Just let it flow, like the water flowing in all directions. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And as you exhale, hands to prayer. We walk the feet back to hips distance. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Place your right palm in the center of your feet, about 4 inches away, and then reach up with your left arm. Inhale, back to center and switch. The right arm is up. And release, forward fold. Now we come back to all fours. Sit back, child's pose. Let's round up. Bring your feet forward ahead of you. And we're going to make our way comfortably down to our backs, hands by our sides. Feet are parallel, hips distance apart. We're going to inhale, tuck the tailbone and lift the tailbone up just an inch or so off the earth, and then slowly lower it down. So we inhale and tuck. And as you exhale, lower the tailbone down, and there's a tilt. Do this with your own timing. And what we're actually activating here is that second chakra energy. Bringing more circulation to the sacrum, the pelvic floor, the space below the navel. Tucking, lifting tailbone an inch, and then releasing it slowly back to the earth. Tucking, lifting the tailbone an inch, releasing the tailbone to the earth. When that feels complete, hug your knees in. And you can circle the knees around in one direction, and then the other, massaging the sacrum on the earth. And then open the knees towards your shoulders. We're going to come into happy baby pose, holding down to the outside edges of the feet with the hands. And now a little rock side to side, just massaging your low back. Hug your knees in. Place feet on the mat. This time the feet are together. Palms a little more extended away from you. We're going to release the right knee down towards the earth and then bring it back to center. Exhale, left knee towards earth. And inhale back to center. Exhale, right knee comes down. Back to center. Exhale, left knee comes down, and inhale back to center. Release the right knee, and back to center. Release your left knee, and back to center. And this time, let's release both knees. Feet can come together, knees apart. Deep inhale and exhale. You can bring the hands to the second chakra, one palm on top of the other. In that space right below the navel, inhale into that area. And exhale the air out. Place one hand on the heart, keeping one hand on the second chakra. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. And feeling how the heart is connecting now to that soul space, to that well of creativity in the second chakra. Release the hands. Let the hands come to the outer thighs and bring the legs together. Reach the right arm back behind you. Roll to your right side. And remain here for a moment. Take a deep inhale. Whole spine. Exhale, release. Press into your palm to come up to a comfortable seated position, just like we began. One foot ahead of the other. Rest the hands on the knees. Take a deep inhale and exhale, release. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up, Exhaling, hands to prayer. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me.